David, and welcome to the Ozan Show. And welcome back to another episode, to episode 2 of Manuel Samuel Week. So in this episode, I guess we're gonna be in the hell level. So that's gonna be a lot of fun. Okay, cool. Intro over. Take it away. 3 weeks ago, Ozan. In your case, 3 weeks and 2 days ago, Ozan. Now, this is the credits, and we are on our way down to hell. And I'm gonna show you, as you go down to hell, there are different bus stops, and they each represent a deadly sin. So I have gluttony because I love burgers, and everybody got like a deadly sin that worked on the game. Gisle has greed, I think. Delia had what was that one? Vanity or whatever. Ozan has lust. Yeah, so we just gave ourselves some of the random deadly sins, and the deadly sins are actually a place in the perfectly paranormal universe rather than like skeletons or whatever. They are represented by different places. However, there are 7 deadly sins, and we were only 6 people, so we had to come up with a random thing for the last one. And that was PS we are single, which is barely true. Like, the only ones of us that were single at the time were Øystein and Gisle, so like we weren't even that single, but we thought it was very funny and very inappropriate to put in the credits of a professional game. So there it is.
But a bottle, the ground.
In hell. Oh yeah, I know everything they say by heart. Of course I do. I've seen it 1 million times. And then put on spine tingle. That means that your controller is gonna vibrate every time your backbone is about to go. So this is outer hell. Like this is like outside the walls of Hell City. So that's a bus stop. And here's their boat. You're supposed to take the boat to hell, but the boat has been out of service for eons, even though it looks like a pretty new boat. So you take the bus now, which is a Norwegian thing as well. Let's hear what the narrator says.
Bus for boat, typical public transport.
Yeah, bus for boat, because in Norway, if you take the train, which is way more expensive than the bus, or it used to be at least, sometimes the train is all fucked up, so you have to take bus for train, which is bullshit because you paid for train anyway. That's a fucking NSB reference. Also, everything is super nice in hell. Hell is awesome.
The source of the sound is none other than obliteration and oblivion, extermination and extinction, the end, decease and demise, the Grim Reaper, death. He's trying to do a kickflip on a skateboard and is dressed like a douchebag for some reason. In his coarse, horrifying voice, he lays this on Sam.
Yo, yo, yo!
So, I wrote that line, coarse, horrifying voice, before we hired the voice actor. His name is Damien Marhefka, by the way, the nicest guy ever. Anyway, I wrote the line before we had a voice actor, so it's like, yeah, it was coarse, horrifying voice for a long time. But then we hired Damien, and he does not have a coarse, horrifying voice. But it just turned out even funnier, because the narrator goes, oh, coarse, horrifying voice. And then you expect, like, something terrible, and then just goes, yo, yo, yo. Good times.
Sam from the info I was provided.
Then he takes a second look at Sam, and his eye sockets widen.
Holy feces, dude! Your soul be like a diamond. Let me cut you a deal that we can...
As you can see, we had not mastered the art of making split draw orders so that his arm ends up in front of Sam. So what I had to do was actually have his arm on Sam's rig. So you can see that the arm is stuck to Sam and not to death at all.
For reals? Aight, man.
And then for a second you can see like it just go bloop to the left as he shoves Sam away.
Decided.
The notes in Sam's pocket are something
We figured it out
called
in
a
Helheim
shaft of
Hassle.
life. Every soul has at least one. and it is the biggest unit in Hell's currency, followed by quality of life, school of life, sound of life, meaning of life, and thug life.
You can see that Thug Life has the logo for Second Life on it because we hate Second Life, because when we were studying game design and stuff, we had to play a lot of Second Life in one of the semesters and everybody hated it. So that's just a reference to that. We hate Second Life.
If you give me your shreds, I'll resurrect your face and get you out of hell on one condition. You'll have to survive 24 hours with a handicap I choose under my supervision.
Also notice that everything he says rhymes. We tried to write the whole game with rhymes, and then like at some point I was like, nah dude, fuck that, I can't do it. Also it's pretty annoying. Apart from the death part, I was like, that part I'm pretty happy with. So let's just keep that as it is. So this is the only part of the stuff I wrote that rhymed that was kinda cool. The other part sucked.
Bro.
Sam decides to check out the rest of Hell before doing any deals with supernatural beings.
Why, hello there, dear sir. Let's see if we can find a job for you. You get to be... ooh, a plumber. That'll be all your shreds, dear sir.
All right, that sounds fair. Yes.
Also here... Whoa. Whoa! I used to have most of the voices in the game, or I had some of them. I used to be Death at least, and then we got professional voice actors thanks to our friend Jory. He hired professional voice actors for us, so we had people that have worked on crazy, like games I grew up with, Monkey Island and stuff. So that was crazy when we got to work with those people that we still work with. Most of them are in Helheim Hassle as well. But the point is, I actually still have one voice line in the game.
Sam notices that the souls that get into Hell are forced to get a job and become functioning souls of society. For most people, this is okay, but for Sam, it's horrifying. He hurls his shreds at death like he's
Not
never
yet.
hurled piles of money before.
Oh yeah, and you can totally miss it. You can just go on before seeing the voice line that I did.
Ooh, a minesweeper.
We're gonna wait
That'll
for it.
be all your shreds, dear sir.
Could be worse. Whatever. Kinda sounds fun.
Why, hello there, dear sir. Let's see if we can find a job for you. You get to be...
Oh no,
a
here it
struggling
comes.
freelance artist. Oh my. That'll be all your shreds, dear sir. No! This is truly hell! Looks like it's time for lunch.
Yep, that's your boy Ozan. Moving on. Let's just give this
See you in 5
to
hours.
death.
He keeps the last shred for the next time he meets the gatekeeper of Hell. Whenever that's going to be.
Oh yeah, we had also
Aight,
not
bro.
figured
I
out
only
eye
get to
targeting
do
that
these
well.
deals
So
and
as you see, Sam
But
is
if you
kind of
really
staring
wanna live in biz,
a weird
you have to
place.
do it manually. Also, I will stop speaking in rhymes now.
Yeah, we were like, alright, he's saying everything in rhymes. So I added that line. I was like, maybe we should have him realize that he's actually talking in rhymes. And then, like, he'll say, I'll stop speaking in rhymes. That sure, wow. I'm gonna call that a win as far as Manuel Samuel videos go. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to the Ozan Show. Wishlist Helheim Hassle. And bye Manuel Samuel. Bye bye.